And Bob, we've got a debut tonight.
Right, the debut of ex-NFL star, ex-college star, Marcus Dupree.
That's right. He's going to be teaming up with his buddy Davey Rich and Mr. Jack Curtis Jr., our commissioner. I understand we're making progress on this Leroy McGurk Scientific Trophy match.
Yes, we're already getting some applications. You can believe it or not, but Tom Jones has already asked for his license so he can participate in the tournament. And we're close to finalizing the rules. I'll have that put together real quick in time enough for the tournament. And I think it's going to be great. I really do.
I can't wait for this scientific tournament. The tag team tournament's coming up. And hey, wait a minute, we got some guests. Come here. What are you guys up to? Hey, Hillbilly Cousin Luke and Big Country. How y'all doing?
We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're here ready to wrestle.
All right. Now, I understand you guys have a match next week.
Yeah. I just want to tell everybody out there that we're primed and we're ready. We can't wait for this tag team tournament to start. And next week, everybody tune in because we're going to be back in the ring again as a tag team.
All right, Cousin Luke and Big Country, two of our superstars here on SCW. Let's go to the match in the ring now. Like we said, Bob, what a way to start this show. Marcus Dupree and Davey Rich against Slash and Mr. Nasty. And I tell you what, this should be interesting. Look at Marcus Dupree! And down goes Mr. Nasty on a big football tackle. Marcus Dupree and Davey Rich on fire here at SCW.
Oh.
Yep, you were exactly right there.
Memphis State and Oklahoma/USM working together there.
Oh, my goodness. Marcus Dupree, he is a big fella. Can you imagine him running over you in the NFL? Look out. There's a double hip toss, and Slash goes down. And you notice how Slash is a little hesitant there, and they just grabbed him and yanked him over. He came off those ropes. I think he was trying to stop himself.
Did you see the look in Mr. Nasty's eyes then?
Coming up later in this show, the Set Man will be here. There's a leapfrog. Look out. And Mr. Nasty just took Davey Rich's head off. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I've never seen someone get hit that hard. Oh, he kicked out of that. That shows you the experience of Mr. Nasty.
Mr. Nasty is not awed by Rich or Dupree, I don't think.
That's right. Of course, you know, Davey Rich, he was a pretty good college football player. It was called Memphis State back then. I still want to call it Memphis
State.
Right,
but it's University of Memphis now.
And down goes Rich. There's an elbow.
Two? Uh-oh.
2 weeks away from our tag team tournament, and this could be two of the teams you might see in there. I know Mr. Nasty's been looking for his partner.
Well, he's found his partner. There's no doubt about that.
But after last week, you know, he made that mistake and kicked his partner and knocked him out. And so I wonder if they're really on good terms or not.
Well, I wonder that, too.
He went for the big elbow, Bob, and he moved.
I did not see any animosity when they walked down the aisle to get in the ring. That was the first thing I looked for.
And here goes Nasty. There's the tag. Here comes Marcus. And down goes Slash. And there's Marcus. He just took Mr. Nasty down. Look at Marcus go.
Well, Slash, look behind you.
Oh, boom. A big power slam. 2, 3.
Hooked his leg.
Holy cow.
Marcus Dupree is fired up. What a sensational debut.
Marcus, Davey.
Let's hear it. Keith's going to have a word with him.
Debut of Marcus Dupree. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, Davey.
Fire up, baby.
How was it? How was your first match?
It was a Southern style.
All right, fantastic. More Southern Championship Wrestling. Back to you, Lolly.
Hey, thank you there, Keith. Let's take a timeout. Hey, Bob, we'll be right back with the Set Man after this.
Can't wait.
Stay with us on Southern Championship Wrestling.
Southern Championship Wrestling and the Delta #1. That's right. TV6 WAVG Greenwood, Greenville. We are bringing it to you. You got the Beach Bully. He's got a so-called mystery partner going up against the Renegades next week.
Mystery partner? Well, let me tell you, there's no mystery about it. I know who it is. Maybe it's Terry Gordy. Maybe it's Johnny Mantell. Maybe it's the Assassin. But you people can rest assured that it's one of the finest wrestlers in the world. Now, Renegades, I know you guys are tough, but all the competition's tough around here. But let me tell you something about my training regimen. I swim 5 miles a day. I run 25 miles a day. And I train in the weights probably about 10 hours a day. And that's only getting started. So let me tell you something. The competition around here is all great, but I'm right there with it.
Well, if you train that much, when do you sleep?
I don't. So let me tell you something. The point of this thing is the competition out here is great. It's only getting better. My future's so bright, I got to wear shades.
People all over Mississippi are coming to a little yellow building in Kosciuszko. It's Lolly Nude's Excellent Pizza, chosen as one of the top 100 independent pizza places in America. Voted Central Mississippi's best pizza 2 years in a row. Mrs. Nude and her staff work hard to create a most excellent pizza pie. Call ahead and pick it up, or we'll deliver it right to you. Try one for yourself. The best pizza in Mississippi is at Lolly Nude's Excellent Pizza, home of the main event and the home of Elvis. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Southern Championship Wrestling. The mighty Sedman against Joe Kane. We've seen Sedman for the few weeks. He's undefeated here. And hey, Joe Kane is undefeated too. He looks like quite a ring technician, Bob. We saw him a few weeks ago. He got his first victory on his first appearance here in SCW. And now he's up against the Sedman.
Well, Joe Kane told me to let everybody know that he was the Prince of Pain.
The Prince of Pain, huh?
So I've let everyone know that.
Is he complaining to James Beard about the hair?
How could he? How could you pull that hair?
There's not much to pull. Kind of shades of Cowboy Johnny Mantell, lack of hair on the head. And look at Sedman take him over. And he just powered Big Joe Kane right over. But when you put him up against Sedman,
you know, I think the Sedman has more power than the Sedman realizes he has.
Well, that's true, you know.
If he could harness that power a little bit better.
When he really gets experience under his belt, oh, man, who's going to be able to take him? Look out. Oh, right in the corner is Sedman. And he pounds him. And I do understand, in talking with Jack Curtis, if Cedric wins today, next week on TV, we're going to see Cedric and Terry Gordy. If he beats Joe Kane, he gets Terry Gordy. Matter of fact, if Joe Kane wins, he gets Terry Gordy. So we'll find out here.
Well, both of them will grow up in a hurry.
But, you know, neither one of these guys better count each other out, because both of them know they're going to have a shot next week against Terry Gordy.
Right, but they better stay focused on tonight.
Right in the middle of the ring, look out. Joe Kane takes Cedric back over, and Cedric kicks out of that. Good wrestling move in the middle of the ring.
You know, another sport that the Sedman excels in is one of those new Olympic sports, sand volleyball.
That's right. He's an accomplished athlete all the way around. And, hey, Joe Kane's not too shabby himself. He was the former Louisiana heavyweight champion. And there's Cedric taking him over, two. Oh, I thought he was going to get him there. He rolled over on the referee. And there's Ced. Beautiful takeover, textbook takeover. That's Joe Kane. He looks like a wrestler, doesn't he?
He sure does.
He's built low to the ground like a little pit bulldog.
2.5 years wrestling experience for Joe Kane, the Prince of Pain.
The Prince of Pain. Hey, don't forget now. Oh, man!
Oh.
Side suplex right down on the back of his head and his back. The mighty Ced Man. And he's in some turmoil now. There's a little short leg to the throat. And here's Kane. One, two. No hook, no cover, no pinfall there. Let's take a timeout. We'll be right back after this on Southern Championship Wrestling.
Southern Championship Wrestling bringing the best wrestlers in the world to you. Fresh out of Japan, right here on TV6 WABG, Greenwood, Greenville, is Terry Bam Bam Gordy going up against next week, the Ced Man.
Yeah, you know, first of all, I'd just like to thank my mother and thank my father for not making me a snotty-nosed punk like that Ced Man. You know what I mean? I can go in there and I can drop some bombs on him, and the whole skies over these TVs will be illuminated after I get through dropping the bomb on a Ced Man.
Now, Ced Man's up and coming now. He's got it undefeated so far. He's going to be tough.
Yeah, I know that's right, but not after I get through dropping the bomb on him. He ain't going to be too tough.
Well, it's coming up. Don't you forget next week, TV6, WABG, Greenwood, Greenville. It's going to be Southern Championship Wrestling.
Financial or legal difficulties can quickly cripple without prompt legal representation. Hello, I'm Bill Vick. If you're having financial problems such as threat of foreclosure, tax seizures, or garnishment, our attorneys at Vick & Bromley may be able to help you.
Okay. We're also experienced in personal injury, criminal, and domestic cases. Everyone hopes they never need to call an attorney, but if you do, we're here to assist you. Vick & Bromley, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to Southern Championship Wrestling. The mighty Ced Man and Joe Kane tying it up here on this half hour. And there's Ced Man with a knee to the gut right in the turnbuckle. 1, 2, going for that pinfall. And only a 2 count. Referee James Beard right there on top of the action, staying with it. And Ced Man has got his, what is he? He's near the throat, but it's not a choke. He's got pressure to the side of the head there. And look at him, he's digging it. Oh, there's another jawbreaker. Right down on his jaw.
You know now why they call him the Prince of Pain. That hurts.
Man alive. Spinning neck breaker. Holy cow. And Joe Kane slow to go for the pin. And this is just a 2 count again from James Beard.
But Joe Kane does not even apply full pressure when he tries for the pin.
It's very lackadaisical, and that could cost him.
I'm wondering if he is maybe tired.
Well, he's up there against Sedman, and as strong as that young bull is, he could definitely wear you down real quick and not know.
Well, he'll be here all night trying to pin him like that.
And Joe Kane, once again, real lackadaisical going toward the Sedman.
Heavy breathing by Joe Kane.
That's right.
He is tired.
And look out. Oh, takes him back under. Did he pull the hair there?
He pulled the hair.
I thought I saw that in the monitor. And there is another shot to the side of the head.
A reminder, we're only 2 weeks away from the big tag team tournament. So, want to remind everyone about that. Here we go. Whoa. 2, 3, that's it. Sedman wins. Sedman wins.
Man alive! The winner of the match is the mighty Sedman. Let's take a pause, and we'll be right back after this on SCW.
Southern Championship Wrestling coming to you each week, bringing you absolute best wrestling action in the world. It's TV6 WAVG, Greenwood, Greenville, here in the Delta. Next week, Renegades, you got a tough one. The only thing we know, Beach Bully, and so far, a mystery partner.
Well, Beach Bully Sean Summers, let me tell you, this mystery partner thing's not scaring the Renegades not one bit. Because anytime we think that we're getting in the ring, any man that steps in the ring against the Renegades is automatically an enemy of ours, and we will do what we've got to do to win a match.
I've taken Sam up to my reservation, the Red Lake Nation, and we have made him an honorary member because he has the heart as big as the state of Texas, and he can fight tooth and nails with anybody. It's not how big you are sometimes, Sean Summers. You're talking about out here how you're working out and how you're bigger and badder and a big bully at the beach. But one time, Sam, a bully kicked the sand in my face at the beach. And you know what I did to him? What do you think I did to him?
Oh, backslapped him, I would have.
Mississippi are coming to a little yellow building in Kosciuszko. It's Lolly Nude's Excellent Pizza, chosen as one of the top 100 independent pizza places in America, voted Central Mississippi's best pizza 2 years in a row. Mrs. Nude and her staff work hard to create a most excellent pizza pie. Call ahead and pick it up, or we'll deliver it right to you. Try one for yourself. The best pizza in Mississippi is at Lolly Nude's Excellent Pizza, home of the main event and the home of Elvis. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Southern Championship Wrestling. We've got another match in the ring. It's going to be a good one, a standby match. Hotshot Cassidy and Taz. Keith, go ahead and ring the bell. Let's get to it. This should be exciting. Hotshot Cassidy. He's a very, very exciting and popular superstar here at SCW. And Taz, I've never seen him before. Have you, Bob?
I've never seen him before either, and I like his ring attire.
Yeah, it's very colorful. Hotshot Cassidy. Uh-oh, he blocked that hip toss. Look out, he can't get him over. Good move by Cassidy. Now he's going to get him over. There he goes. Hotshot Cassidy showing great wrestling ability as he takes him over with an arm drag in the middle of the ring. And there he is back on that arm, and he's wrenching down on that sucker. Taz on his profile says nothing, unknown, and will not tell you anything. So we don't know anything about him.
Well, you know, when I went in to try and find out something, he was wearing his mask there. He was I won't say rude, but...
Rude.
Well,
I'll
okay.
say it. He was rude.
Okay.
Let's just face it. Hotshot Cassidy with the hammerlock, and Taz goes to the ropes. And good clean break from the Hotshot. And here's Taz with a little, was that a fist to the side of the head? Looked like it to me. James Beard must not have seen that because he definitely would have been on it. And Taz whips Cassidy into the ropes. And there was a little thumb to the throat. Looks like he took his fingers and jabbed him right in the throat of Hotshot Cassidy.
And Cassidy's not getting up either. Uh-oh. I don't like this.
That's right. He's in a vulnerable position. Oh, 1, 2. My goodness. He went for a pinfall. I thought he was going for another kind of thing. Oh, beautiful belly, or side suplex, that is. He takes him right over. Cassidy kicks out.
T-A-Z, Taz. That's all I know.
That's it. Looks like he goes about 220 pounds. Hotshot Cassidy about 200.
You know, it's really exciting, Lolly, that Cousin Luke and Big Country are going to be on Southern Championship Wrestling next week.
That's right. Next week, we are going to see Said Man against Terry Gordy, since he won that match a few minutes ago. And Cousin Luke and Big Country are supposed to be here, so that should be exciting.
You know, we talk about next week, but this week we've seen a lot of the newer stars of Southern Championship Wrestling.
How about that Marcus Dupree, huh? And Davey Rich? Wow. And there's a big leg drop right down on Cassidy's throat. Here's the pinfall, 1, 2, and not quite 3. Taz wanting a little quicker count from referee James Beard.
You know, they are youthful, but they fight as if they have a lot of experience.
They sure do. Well, Cassidy's really getting a lot of experience under fire over the last 6 or 7 weeks. He's been in there with some tough competitors. He's won some, he's lost some, but every time he gives a great showing. He's in there every time.
And I want to remind everyone we're only 2 weeks away from that tag team tournament.
That's right. 2 weeks away, folks. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge.
Has the Said Man announced who his partner will be?
No, we still haven't heard anything on that.
The crowd trying to rally.
Hotshot Cassidy. Whoa, looky there. Here's the soul right down on him. 1, 2, and Cassidy, look out, 2.
That's it. That's 3. Hotshot Cassidy wins.
Right in the perils of defeat, Hotshot Cassidy turns it around and wins on SCW. Let's take a break. We've got another standby match in the back coming out. We'll be right back after this on Southern Championship Wrestling.
Southern Championship Wrestling right here in the Delta, Greenwood, Greenville, WAVG TV6, and the Said Man, congratulations. Another victory under your belt. Beat Joe Kane.
That's right,
He's
man.
out of here, but, man, we just found out you've got the biggest challenge of your career next week, Terry Bam Bam Gordy.
Well, right now I'm going to enjoy this big win. I've been doing real good here on Southern Championship Wrestling, but, you know, next week I've got to step up to the occasion. Big Bam Bam Terry Gordy. You know, it's going to be the wrestling match of my life, but that's what I've been training for. I'm going to better myself by getting in the ring with better people. I'm just looking forward to the competition. It's an honor to be in the ring with a legend like Terry Gordy.
You know, you got to train hard between now and then because a lot of stiff competition after that, too. But you've got to get past the legend, Terry Bam Bam
Hey,
Gordy.
it's no problem, man. I've been training hard for years. Since I was a kid, I've been training and always wanted to be a wrestler. And I never thought I'd be in the ring with Terry Gordy, but now that I am, man, I'm going to give it my best.
Next week is Southern Championship Wrestling. Don't miss it.
Financial or legal difficulties can quickly cripple without prompt legal representation. Hello, I'm Bill Vick. If you're having financial problems such as threat of foreclosure, tax seizures, or garnishment, our attorneys at Vick & Bromley may be able to help you.
Okay. We're also experienced in personal injury, criminal, and domestic cases. Everyone hopes they never need to call an attorney, but if you do, we're here to assist you. Vick & Bromley, attorneys at law.
Southern Championship Wrestling is looking for top athletes who wish for an opportunity to compete in professional wrestling. The time has come. Tryouts are coming to your area soon. If you're in shape and have what it takes, write to Southern Championship Wrestling, P.O. Box 23803, Jackson, Mississippi, 39225. Tell us briefly about your size, your age, your athletic background. Tryouts are coming soon. Don't miss it. Local wrestling is back, and Southern Championship Wrestling thanks you for watching. The hottest half hour on TV can bring the excitement to your town. Southern Championship Wrestling, bringing wrestling back to the people, to the grassroots of America. There are terrific fundraising opportunities available. Call 601-977-7447 for the details. Southern Championship Wrestling. We're coming to a town near you. Live pro wrestling in your town, the SCWA. Welcome back to Southern Championship Wrestling. Keith, ring the bell. Let's go with this match. All right. This standby match is Tretch Phillips Jr. against the Assassin.
And, Lolly, when I talked with the Assassin before we went on the air tonight, that was not the mask.
That's right. That's a different one. He's wearing a different... That guy was wearing a different mask.
Yes. Yes, that guy was wearing a different mask.
Holy cow. This thing is getting confusing. We're going to have to get Jack Curtis to kind of start this out. Beautiful takeover by the Assassin with Tretch Phillips. And he's on the mat working his way to the ropes.
You know,
look at that Assassin.
In that match last week that Tretch Phillips fought with Davey Rich. I shouldn't say fought. I should say wrestled, but that's one of the cleanest matches I've ever seen. And Phillips, even though he was edged out, he showed remarkable good sportsmanship.
Well, you know, Davey Rich, every time he's in a match, it seems to be a good scientific match.
That scientific tournament, it's on its way too, remember?
And in the corner, look out.
Oh, miss!
Tretch Phillips nails him upside the head. Here he comes out of the corner with a hip toss. And down he goes. He's going for the pinfall. And it was just a 2 count.
He's trying to unmask the Assassin.
Tretch Phillips going for the mask.
The Assassin gets outside, his face outside the ring.
Referee James Beard warning Tretch Phillips, and it's over here at the table, and said, man, we're not going to have the mask thing happening. But I think the people, I wouldn't mind seeing that mask come off myself.
I wouldn't either.
I'll tell you, this has been a great television show. How about Hot Shot Cassidy? How about the Sad Man? He earns a shot at Terry Gordy next week on TV. And man alive, Marcus Dupree and Davey Rich, I like that tag team a lot. And I tell you what, I like Mr. Nasty and Slash.
Well, if this is the future of wrestling, then wrestling's in good form, in good shape.
That's right. Young guys who want to get in the ring and wrestle. And that's what we're here for. That's what we're promoting is wrestling. Headlocks and wrist locks. That's what it's all about, Wild Bob.
And if they need to, they can fly, but why fly when you don't need to?
That's it. Wrestle the man on the mat.
That's exactly
Here's
right.
a little test of strength now. This Assassin looks a lot bigger than Tretch.
Yeah.
And this guy reminds me of the one a few weeks ago that was the brawling type Assassin. But I don't think that's the same. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that, Bob? The knee right to the chin. Oh, the leg. This is it. 1, 2, 3. He didn't kick. He made it. He kicked out of that.
How much longer can he take this kind of punch?
I don't know. My goodness. And he tossed him right outside the ring.
Right on the concrete floor.
It's cold, it's hard, and you thud when you hit that sucker.
And that's the second time. That first time, both of his knees really hit hard. Remember Cousin Luke and Big Country on TV next week.
And Sedman and Terry.
Hey, look! What a move!
2, Tretch Phillips wins! Holy cow! Just like that! Tretch Phillips wins! Bob!
Well, I am so happy for him.
This is a great television show!